Chapter 1060. Space God Mountain Translator, Nyoibo Studio Editor, Nyoibo Studio Silence. It was dead silent in this mysterious space, and the golden horned beast was the only living creature. Here, no matter what, I'll recover my godly body first. I can only better handle the danger. When I become stronger. The golden horned beast was suddenly enlarged, and he became 60,000 miles long. He floated above the space, and the space only had a diameter of 12,000 miles. The golden horned beast was much larger than the planet. Inherited technique. Swallow. The golden horned beast opened his mouth, and the space around the planet was completely twisted. He was able to swallow the entire planet if he wanted, but he felt like it would be a waste if he just destroyed a star filled with star-tier gold. He controlled how fast he swallowed the star-tier gold. Masses of star-tier gold flew out and went into the mouth of the golden horned beast. His gaping mouth swallowed the gold like a black hole. Star-tier gold and rocks kept being absorbed by the golden horned beast, and the godly power kept recovering the golden horned beast. After a short while, half of the star-tier gold was swallowed by the golden horned beast, and his godly body recovered to 60%. I'll go to another planet, he said. The golden horned beast flew to the closest planet and started to swallow the void rocks. Floating in space. He finished half the void rocks. He started to go to the third planet, and found that on the third planet was the precious, bright barium-swallowing crystal lake. Bright, barium-swallowing crystal was a black, liquid metal like mercury. There were 3 enormous lakes on the third planet, making up 90% of the planet. The golden horned beast finished an entire lake, and his godly body was completely recovered. Incredible. He floated around the third planet and gazed out into space. I can sense the precious substances in the fourth planet. There's some more. There are 12 planets in the galaxy, and there might be valuables on every planet. The golden horned beast gazed in the distance. What about other galaxies? The galaxies were all close to each other. The images that were formed amazed Luo Feng. The space was like an enormous engraving in the sky. Asterisk 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 asterisk. Though it was mysterious and beautiful, it was quite boring here. There were no other creatures. The golden horned beast flew to the fourth and fifth planets and started to inspect them. He wanted to dig out the secrets in this space. Hong. A powerful force emanated from the planet third closest to the star, and the force permeated at a speed of 20 million miles per second. After a short while, the golden horned beast on the planet fifth closest to the star was alerted. Godly power. It's very strong. It must be coming from a universe night. The golden horned beast raised his head and looked to the planet third closest to the star. He waved his wings and flew toward it. As he sped up, he saw another towering being flying toward him. The golden horned beast kept his godly body at 60,000 miles long. Another being with a godly body 60,000 miles long was flying toward him. The golden horned beast looked at the universe night of other race in surprise. He was a being with black scales and 6 gigantic hooves, a space beast known as a tremble. Trembles were at the second highest level among space beasts, only beneath the 12 pinnacle bloodlines. The golden horned beast and the tremble were flying toward each other. Golden horned beast, said the tremble. Tremble, the golden-horned beast replied. They met each other halfway. Why are you also here? The golden-horned beast asked. Because of you, the Tremble growled. I'm here under the orders of the Space Beast Alliance to receive you. Come with me. What? The golden-horned beast was dazed. Luo Feng was completely bewildered. He had assumed that this space beast was also trapped in the land of Extremis, but it sounded like he was here to retrieve him. Does this space belong to our Space Beast Alliance? The golden-horned beast asked. Of course. The Tremble nodded his head, which was covered in armor. This space is used by our alliance to cultivate precious materials. I know that you've swallowed some mineral veins. They belong to our alliance, and they're off-limits to individuals. But relax. The alliance won't punish you, as you don't know the rules. Besides, you've been wandering in the universe for so long and just came back. Our alliance won't punish those of the same race. The golden-horned beast blinked. So, that's what the land of Extremis is. Yes. This is the space controlled by the greatest being in the Space Beast Alliance. Ancestor. It's the holy grail of all us space beasts, the Tremble said. Ancestor is one of the greatest beings in the universe, and he changed the operation law in this space. Ancestor. Luo Feng quickly inferred that the Ancestor was a universe supreme master. We're still in the original universe? Yes, the Tremble explained. However, the space is isolated from the outside. Only those wormholes can be utilized for transportation. To keep other races out, there are two areas, outer space and inner space. The outer space is the area where the other races are trapped in for an eternity. As for the inner space, it's hidden inside the outer space. You must have broken the space ripples before you got in. Only space beasts are able to get in without being killed. The other races aren't even able to find this place, not to mention enter it. The golden-horned beast understood everything now. Land of Extremis was only the periphery of the sanctuary of the Space Beast Alliance. How did you get in? The golden-horned beast asked. Neither teleportation nor God Country. Transportation is allowed here. How did you get here? We space beasts rarely come here. Because we're usually at the center of the space, the center of the sanctuary of our alliance. Space God Mountain, the Tremble said. I've got an order to receive you, and that's why I was transported to that planet. One planet in every galaxy in this space has a wormhole inside, and they all lead to Space God Mountain. There's a wormhole in every galaxy? The golden-horned beast was shocked. That's right, the Tremble said. Ancestor is almighty, and it's easy for him to create wormholes. Let's go. The supreme beings in the Space Beast Alliance are waiting for you. Okay, Su. The two towering beings flew toward the planet, third closest to the star. The Tremble reduced his size to 60 miles long. Golden-horned beast. Can you make your godly body smaller? The Tremble said. Sure. The golden-horned beast became 60 miles long, matching the size of the Tremble. They flew toward the planet while talking. Then they shrank to several feet long and entered the center of the planet. This is the wormhole, the Tremble said. We can get to Space God Mountain through it. Let's go. The golden-horned beast answered expectantly. He looked at the space whirlpool in front of him. It had a diameter of only a few dozen yards. The Tremble and the golden horned beast flew into the space whirlpool. It was a vast space containing numerous space whirlpools. All the whirlpools had a diameter of dozens of yards. However, there were too many of them, and one couldn't see the end of the space. At the center of those whirlpools was a towering mountain. The golden horned beast and the Tremble exited the space whirlpool at the same time. The golden horned beast was shocked by the scene before him. The space whirlpools were dispersed throughout this space, surrounding the gigantic mountain like flowers. A black mountain. It was a mountain several light-years tall, a gigantic mountain that could rival Star Tower and the five-color Aurora Lake. The Black Mountain was floating. He could sense the dimming force, and there were some space beasts flying around. See, the supreme beings of our alliance, universe masters, and the greatest ancestor. They all live there. The Tremble growled, and his eyes glinted with pride. This is the sanctuary of our alliance, Space God Mountain. The golden horned beast was amazed. There are countless great beings in Space God Mountain, as well as countless valuables and inheritances, the Tremble growled. It's got everything, and it's even connected to the universe. It's a universe that only belongs to us. Space beasts. A universe? The golden horned beast gasped in astonishment. Yes, the Tremble answered proudly. A universe. A universe that only belongs to us. Go to Space God Mountain. Every space beast vagabonding in the universe needs to go to Space God Mountain. As long as you're recognized by Space God Mountain, you'll be one of us. The mountain will eliminate any other races. After all, some space beasts have had soul transfer done on them. It's difficult to differentiate, but nothing can be hidden in Space God Mountain. No. The golden horned beast was terrified. Go. The Tremble urged him, looking at the towering mountain. There are several universe masters waiting for you. See, great beings are coming to receive you. More than 10 powerful golden horned beasts flew toward him from afar, emanating a powerful energy. The great beings of you golden horned beasts, said the Tremble. This is